Let's set up my catch-all planner for December 30th through January 5th. Hi everyone, this is Angie. Welcome back to my channel. If you're new here today, I welcome you and I hope you'll stick around. If you're a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. I'm so happy to have you here. Happy New Year, everyone. I'm ready to do my first spread of 2025 in my new planner for January. So I did go back and forth trying to decide if I wanted to do this spread in my 24 planner or my 25. And I just decided I'm going to do it in my 25 planner. So we're going to use the Kellofaplan I Love Winter sticker book. And she's got a little set in here. It's this one here for New Year's Eve. So I'm going to pull these out of the book so that I'm not making a mess. And we'll go from there. So we're going to set this aside for now. And we probably won't have to get back into that, but I do need to separate these pages because they're still attached at the top. So there are some cute decorative stickers in here, as well as some good functionals, and we've got some decorative boxes. So I thought we'd just sit down and go for it. I may try to letter something over here. I'm thinking I'm going to put Goodbye 2024. So we'll come back to that in a little bit. But for now, I want to start getting down some functional bits over here. I do also have this washi tape that I pulled from a Hobby Lobby collection. I've been using it quite a bit recently with all of the holidays we've had. This has been a good little washi. I may go ahead and put some of this down first, actually. It's pretty thick. I don't know if I want to tear it. I don't know. It is. Let me see. It's pretty thick. I think I'll pull some of this off and tear it in half. I should have pulled one long enough for this page. Let's see. That's just barely long enough. I think I can make this work for both pages. I'll put a little bit at the top on one page and some on the bottom of the other page. I don't really have a design for my spread in mind. I just know that I'm using these stickers. And I've got a few things that I need to put bullets in boxes for, just to make some notes. So I'm going to start out by putting this one on the top part of this page. And we'll go ahead and trim this down. I'll save these little bits. I could trim a box with that if I decide to. And I'm going to put this one on the bottom of this page. I think it may not fit exactly, but I might be able to patch it a little bit. I don't know. Or I might just not let it bother me that it's not a perfect fit. I think that's close enough. I'm just going to leave it like that. I'm not going to trim that tiny little spot. So I'm going to try, because I have a list off to the side reminding me of where I need my functional bits. I think I'm going to try to work from day to day instead of all over the place like I typically do. We'll see how that works out for me. I do feel like I might want to scoot that over just a little bit. They're not exactly spaced evenly, so let me move this one up just a little. Okay, that'll work. All right, and I also needed a box for today. I think I'll put down this gray one. And I'm kind of contemplating on if I want to put down my functional first and then come back with decorative, or if I kind of want to do both as I go. I'm a little uncertain on that. Kind of thinking I should put down my functional bits first and then come back and fill in. So let's go ahead and do that. Let's see. Now this is New Year's Eve. I probably could have pulled a New Year's Eve sticker, but I neglected to do that before I sat down. So let me think. I think I'll put this one down. This is actually my middle daughter's 8-year wedding anniversary. So I'm going to put down something for that. And I believe I will take, I was thinking about using one of these. I'm not sure how that would look. I'll pull this one. I know I'm going to have a decorative on top of a decorative. But I'm going to let this one overlap here and come into this box just a little. It's okay. I think I might white this out just a little. I won't do this on every day, but I just want to do it on this one. Even though it won't be aligned in the box properly, I'm going to go ahead and put a bullet here. I've got something I need to notate here. So I'm going to grab one of these gold bullet points and just put a small notation here. And here we've got New Year's Day. I think I need to put a checklist over here, but I also want to get down some of these cute stickers. So let's see, we've got gold. This is kind of a grayish color, and then we've got pink. That pink one is a little big. I think I'm going to go ahead and put down this 2025 sticker here. Oh, I have some stickers on my tweezers. I might put this clock over here. I know I said I wanted to notate something here, but I also want to get this clock on the spread somewhere. So we have a combination of groovy New Year and just other decor, and I'm probably going to try to use all of it. I think my checklist is going to have to go here. That way I'm not overlapping too much of this sticker. And if I put it here, I'd have to cut it down, and I do need the full checklist. So I think I'll put down this 2025 sticker in the top portion of the box, and then I'll put down a box just next to it for my notation. I'm not going to white out the line, and then I can put a box here, and I think I'll do a gold one. And now I think I'm going to pull this gray checklist and put it here. I'm wondering if I want to pull that up just a little. I may pull that corner up just a tiny bit because I don't want my sticker to cover up this bottle. Okay, and I think I'm going to put the Happy New Year sticker down here. I really like the pink one, but it is a little too big for that space. I know I saw another one. Two more actually. Okay, let's take this gray one. There's so many stickers in this little collection. I'll have plenty for another time. Got a little bubble on the, not a bubble, but like a little curl there. Okay, I think that'll do fine. And I don't think I'm going to come back with any extra washi right now. We're just going to let that rest for a minute. And I'm going to go ahead and move to this page. So my first official day back at work is going to be on the 2nd. Not quite ready for that, but I mean, it was inevitable that it was going to get here, right? I think I'll put a large red box there. I probably need to also start getting some of this deco down. But I'm going to go ahead and take this guy. And I'm just going to put him up here. And then I have another little notation I need to make in here as well. I like these little decorative smaller boxes here. Let's see. Oh, let me think here. Okay, so since I put a big red box, I really wanted a medium, but now the only mediums I have left are these reds and this black. So I really wasn't planning on bringing black into the spread, but I guess I'm gonna have to. So maybe I'll put, or do I want to bring in that little party hat? Maybe I'll bring in this party hat. Well, I don't know, because then I've got all this gray in the middle, and I really don't want that. I guess I'll bring in the black box. And I'll put that one here. And then I'll try to put a little something in here just to dress it up a little. And I need a couple of bullet points down here. I've already got pink bullet points, a gray checklist. I guess I'll bring in these gold colored bullet points. And I need a small box up here. And I have an appointment over here. So now maybe I can bring in one of these guys. So I'll do the gold, because I don't really have any gold up here at the top on this side of the page. Is that going to be too boxy right there? That might be a little too boxy. Since I've got one of these large decorative stickers over here, I might want to put one over here. So let me rethink this for just a minute. I did need to bring in some more of the black, but I don't know that I want to put firework on top of firework. And I don't want to put gold on top of gold. Maybe since I used the pink one, I'll use this pink one. If I can get it off the page. And I'm going to move him. I guess I'll put him here. Might be wishing I had done that a little different, but for now, I guess it's okay. I'm not used to putting down all my function first in my catch-all, so that is throwing me off a little bit, but I've got so many things I need to notate. I don't want to run out of space for those notes. Okay, and I do want a checklist over here. I've got a gray one. I guess I'll take this red. And I will put it in this box. It's just barely gonna cover up that party hat. I guess it's okay. It is gonna be on the same row as this checklist. I wonder if I want to add it. No, I think I'm okay with putting it here. Okay, so I think that's all the function that I need. Now I want to put down some more of these decorative things. And then I'll come back and do my lettering. So let's put these functional bits aside for a minute and see what we have over here. So I do have these little groovy flowers here, so I want to bring those onto this side of the page. I wonder how much they would cover if I try to put them in this corner. I might not be able to do that. Yeah, they're going to cover too much if I go there, and I don't want to have to work around this washi, so I don't want to put them there. Maybe I could bring these here. Let me see. If I put them up there, they are going to get in the way of my checklist a little bit. I might put these on a piece of a piece of wax paper and see how I can place these. There's lots of, there's another Happy New Year sticker on here that's got these florals on it, so I don't want to use them all up because I might want to save that for another spread. And when I do that, I'm going to need to make sure I have some flowers. So I was kind of thinking of putting it here, but that hogs up too much of this space. So I might be able to put it, well, if I put it there, it's going to take up this space. So I'm kind of wondering if I do need to move this checklist down. I may just have to lose part of my checklist, or I could cut this back. Maybe I'll cut this back and put my checklist down here. Okay, let me move this checklist if I can. Okay, that worked out all right. And now I think, let's see, do I want to put these way up here? I'll have a little empty spot there, but I guess I could put a little small box there. Okay, and then I don't want to put a black box there because I've already got this black one here and I've only got one black box left, and I don't want to have two on one page and none over here. So maybe we can do this little red box. I'll take this little one and put him here, and I'll put something in that space. I think that's crooked. I gotta fix it. Sorry, guys. Okay, that's a little better. All right, so let's move these boxes again. And let's see, what do I have left here? I wonder if these balloons will fit here. I may have to put them on the wax paper to see if they're going to fit that space. Yeah, those will work. I'm going to put these here. That one's going to overlap just a little. I'm going to trim these down right here, just so they don't get into my box. I love all of these stickers, so it's hard to make a decision. I definitely need to get the champagne on here somewhere. And I kind of wanted to get some of these fireworks. I think I'm going to put maybe fireworks over here. There's quite a few champagne glasses on here. I might want to put one down here, and I think that one is too big. But that would bring those flowers in again. These would work also. I don't really want those pink ones. And I don't want to put the champagne here because I've got it here, or the bottle. I'm going to pull these up and put them on my wax paper and see if they will fit this space down here at the bottom. Not really. I never know how to put these. I'm going to think about putting those there. I'm going to take a look at these also. Let's see. I was thinking about putting this red decorative box down here, or do I want to put the fireworks down here? This one's got pink champagne, so I might not want to do gold here if I'm going to do pink over on this side. Maybe I'll put these fireworks down here because I want a letter in gold, and then that would match this gold champagne. So I guess I'll do that. My brain does not want to process any thoughts today, which is rather unfortunate since I need to log in and look at some work stuff. Okay, let me go ahead and put this one over in this corner down here. I don't think I need to white out notes since this is already so dark. And I'm going to try to put goodbye 2024 here. I'm not sure about my spacing, so I'm just going to get started. We're going to hope for the best. Ooh, that's kind of rough on that one. Oops. Okay, that'll work for me. And I will put some of these fireworks around it. Really feeling like I need to clean this up right here. Okay, what do we have for fireworks? Oh, we have some big BAMs. And let's see, we have 3 smallish. Okay. So maybe I can put in a combination of these fireworks and some of this other stuff. I'm probably going to have to cut some of these down because they're pretty big. So let's get the wax paper out again. Try to figure out some placement. That one could go there. And then maybe I can put the other piece up here. I'm going to try to cut it just right here. Not going to be perfect. Just going to cover up a little bit of my letters, but that's okay. That's the whole point of doing the writing first. I think this pink one is a little smaller. Again, my brain wants to tell me not to use the pink because I didn't use pink champagne, but at the same time, I kind of just want to put it down because I like it. I think I'll take this little light yellow one here. And I'm going to trim him. He's going to go here. I put this one here, I wonder. Maybe, nah, that might not look good. I don't know. I guess that's okay. Not my favorite, but it'll do. Okay, and now I want to put down, I think, some of these confettis and streamers. These fireworks might fit down here. Let's check on those. I guess I can do that, and then at least I won't have to punch that hole. My gosh, there's another piece of fuzz. This stuff must be coming off of the sweatshirt I'm wearing today. And now we can grab some of these. Again, I'm trying to avoid that hole. I curled that up. Now, I do need to write some stuff in here, so I don't want to take up too much of this space. Maybe I'll put this one over here. I'm not sure if I'm loving that. I'm kind of feeling like I need to move this. Or do I just want to leave it alone? Yeah, I don't think I'm loving that. I'm going to pull it up, but if it starts to pull the pink off of my little box, I'm going to have to leave it. It did take a little piece off there, but nothing too major. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this here, and I'll just have to work around it when I write in that checklist. Let's see, what do we have on these hats? These are, I think this one is the smaller, but it's gold and I've got a gold box, so I don't think I want that one. I think I'm going to put down these party horns, these blowers. And I think I'm going to take this other little glitter sparkle and try to put it up here somewhere. Filling in these small spaces is kind of challenging, in my opinion. I'm kind of thinking about bringing in this big gold firework and putting it over here. I'd have to lift that box a little. I wonder if it'll come up. I kind of wanted to go higher up with it, but it's trying to pull the red off of this box. I'm going to have to punch that hole if I go there too. I guess I'm going to have to punch that hole regardless. I should have put down my deco first. Okay, I don't think I'll lose too much of the firework if I just cover up that one little hole. And hopefully that'll stay down. I think it'll be okay. All right. And you can't tell where it pulled up a tiny bit of the red, so that'll do. I know I've got blank space here, but I need to write some things, like a journaling type thing. Okay, let's see. I want to put some more stuff over here. I'm kind of wanting to get this cupcake on the page somewhere, but I'm not sure where. I've got these party hats over here. I'm kind of thinking I might put one here. And I've got this red here, so I don't know that I want to go with red, but I've already got so much gold. Let's see, this one has, it's got this one in there. But then I've got gray, gray, gray. Oh, decisions, decisions. I think I'm going to go ahead and put this big red one. And I seem to be gouging up my sticker, so I'm going to try to use this to get it off the page. Not sure if I'm too crazy over that, but it's going to stay there. I've got stuff to write here, so I'm going to leave that blank. I feel like this spread looks naked, and I think it's because I did my functional stuff first, so I might not be doing that going forward. I might just have to go back to my other way of putting down my deco and then filling in my functional stuff where I know I need it as I go along instead of trying to do that first. Okay, I've got some silver sparkles in here, so maybe I need to put some silver sparkles over here. What do I have for silver sparkles? I've got a little one and a big one, and I guess that's it. I'll try this big one. It's because I need to take up this space. Well, I don't know. I'm going to hold on that because I see some other little stuff. I like this little firework is cute. And that would bring this in. Too many things to pick from, for sure. And maybe I could do one of these little bow ties. I've got another party horn. Wish I had one of these in a smaller size. I'm struggling with this spread and I don't know why. Maybe I'll put this little black bow tie up here to kind of get some more black on this side. That looks kind of random. Kind of feeling like I want a firework up here, but I'm not 100%. I think this is our only pink firework. I've got the little one and I've got this larger one. You know what? I've been thinking these are fireworks and now I'm wondering if they're champagne splashes. I don't know. Does it matter? I'm overthinking. Okay, I think I'm going to pull these back up, and instead of putting that pink firework slash champagne splash up here, I think I'm just going to put these sparkles up here. And it's okay if they cover up the month. That's not really going to bother me. I don't know what it is, but I am just not feeling this spread. I was so excited to use these stickers, and now it's like I've just kind of lost my steam. So I think since I've lost my steam, I might just need to let it go and move on. I did not get the cupcake on here. I don't want to use too many of these little flowers. I've got some. I would like to have a third one somewhere. I just don't know where to put it. Unless I kind of tuck it up under this little box here. But then that little area might be a little too busy. And I do have some things I want to put here. So I think I'm just going to have to let this one rest. Maybe later, after I've thought about it, I might decide to add some more stuff, but it's unlikely. I think I'm just going to go with it. So let me get this one back on the disc. My disc, if y'all remember, are pink, blue, and white, so this may not match those exactly right. I do need to punch this little hole, so let's get that done. I don't think I punched it hard enough. I mean, I punched it hard enough. I can see it sitting here, but it's kind of hanging around. I'll trim this just a little. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and put this back on the disc. And usually when I have a spread that I'm not super crazy about, if I put it in my planner and walk away from it for a while, then when I come back to it, I like it better. I'm not sure about this one. I think it's because I left all these blank spaces for writing because I know I have to write stuff there. So I'm sure it'll look better once I fill it in. But let's go ahead and put it back in the planner. All right, so let's see. Okay, well, guys, done is done. So I'm just going to leave it alone. I think when I come back to it and I write in it, I like it better because I'll write in it with a black Papermate flare. So that'll, you know, pick up these little black parts and, you know, it'll pick up the black in my sparkles here. So anyway, guys, that is going to be my plan with me for today for the week of the 30th through the 5th. I can't believe the new year is here. I feel like it really came up fast. But I want to thank everyone for joining me today, hanging out with me and giving me a little bit of your time. I hope y'all are having a great New Year's celebration and you're able to get in a little bit of relaxation before heading back to work. If y'all like the video, please go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't yet subscribed, I'd love to have you here with me. So go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to turn on your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos. Y'all have a great day. Happy 2025, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.